is up and welcome to another Rocket League video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than we've been doing lately. We're going to be trying to find people to answer some trivia questions for items today. Basically, I've found a few questions online and I've thought of some myself related to Rocket League. And we're going to ask some people in game and see if they can get some of these right. If they do, we'll be giving away some nice painted I don't have that. Some nice painted exotics. And maybe some other stuff. We'll see what all we give away today. But we're gonna see if we can find some people that will respond to some questions. Now, let's see. Let's do let's say what's up first. Would you like to answer some Rocket League trivia or items? Question mark. You bet. Oh, absolutely. All right. We might be starting off with a participant already. I thought it might be difficult. You know what we should do is each time they score, they can answer a question. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool. All right. Each time you score, you'll have a chance to answer. Oh my goodness! I got blown up. All right. Oh, is that in? Oh my gosh. Oh, how did I blow him up? What? Oh.
What is he doing? It was open. Oh, he took my
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, come on, boys. Trying to give you free items over here. All right, so once they score, they'll have 10 seconds to answer one of the trivia questions. They'll both be asked. The first person to answer correctly in those 10 seconds will get the item. If they don't answer correctly in 10 seconds, they'll have to score again to have another chance. Oh my goodness. I feel bad, he says.
About the own goal.
I'm trying to help you.
I'm on going.
There it is. That's in. Yay! Hey! All right. First question. What was the first DLC car? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why aren't they answering? 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. Was it the Dominus? That's so funny. I was thinking like DLC, like not the regular type cars. Hey, he's at a goal! There we go. All right, question number 2. This is a tough question. I don't know if they got it. When was Rocket League released? Month, year. 2, 1. Oh, he Googled it. You Googled it. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm buying it.
If you know, like, you're gonna type that pretty fast.
Oh, he looked at this. Hey, you know what? Context clues. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Yeah. Well, add me. GG, boys. Let's see what we can give these guys. We have for him. I think I took John's burnt Sienna Dracos too. So you remember the items I won from John? Oh. Oh yeah, they say what I lost. Great.
Of course, that's the only one they know.
You want John's Dracos? All right, burnt Sienna Dracos. All right, now we got Skillet. Let's see, what else did I take from John? The white voltaics have to be like a really good question, you know?
Yeah, probably like a harder one.
And let's give him, I believe I won painted FSLs from John. They were lime green. Let's see. There they are. All right, there it is. They answered correctly. Now they have John's stuff. So we'll see if we can find a couple more people and give away a few more things, maybe even the Whiteville takes if we get a hard enough question. So unfortunately, at this point, the audio cut out. I'm really not sure what happened. I think I tabbed out to like mess with my audio and suddenly it just stopped working. We did end up finding 2 more people that were super cool. Dragon and Chupa, they were super cool dudes. And we went ahead and did the same challenge with these guys as you'll see here. And I like this idea, and I kind of actually, I'm figuring I might as well just take time to talk about this kind of stuff and why I enjoy doing this since, well, the audio doesn't work anyway. What else am I going to talk about? I love doing these kind of ideas with the community, especially when we end up getting so lucky and we find actually all 4 of these people that are in this video are fans of my channel, John's channel, and just it seems like they're fans of Rocket League content, which is so awesome. And these guys, every single person in this video was so grateful and was like so excited about it, which is just so cool to see from random people you find in a game online. Whereas normally, I guess the norm almost feels like people are just kind of rude or toxic when you randomly find people in games like this. So one, that was so awesome. And for me, like I have all the items I want, and like obviously I do these unboxings and blind trading games with John. Other people, I do my own unboxing. So I've got a ton of items that I don't touch, I don't use. And yeah, sure, I could sell them for keys or I could sell them for money or whatever the case may be. I could, you know, make money selling these things, but I would just much rather give them to the community, especially when it's people like this, what we run into, and make fun little games out this. So if you do enjoy this, please let me know in the comments. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. I'd be glad to do more almost like positive, engaging kind of stuff with the community. And hopefully you guys do enjoy it. So this one, we asked some a little bit harder questions, I suppose. I think the first one's the same question. But we do ask these guys more questions to see if they want to win some free stuff. Obviously, they're down for it. You'd be kind of stupid to say no to, hey, you want some free items? Like, most people will say yeah. So 3 minutes into the game or so, they finally get a goal here. And the first question that we do ask them is, what is the 4th rank in Rocket League? So, you know, you've got Rookie, Rocketeer, all that stuff. So I want to see if they know this within 10 seconds. And pretty much instantly, they said Plat. So I'm like, well, okay, well, let's clarify. You know, I had a feeling that that might be a problem, but I just kind of went with it to see if they would figure it out. But they instantly come back with the correct answer, which I was just like, what? It's Veteran. And they got it right away. And like okay, so I know that's not super difficult, but I don't like keep track of what the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th one is. They got it right away, like instantly, which was pretty impressive. So already right off the bat, we're giving them a pretty good item. And I believe we go here for a second question because they score again. Not including that second goal while I was typing, obviously. So they do manage to get another goal here, which means I'm going to ask them another question. And this one was a little bit different. It wasn't what was the first DLC. It was actually what was the first DLC called, which was Supersonic Fury. And they do actually get it incorrect. But we still hook them up with some items because obviously they participated. They answered some questions, so we're going to hook them up anyway. So they actually come back and answer with Battle Car. They thought it was the Battle Car, Revenge of the Battle Car and all that stuff, which was not true. It was Supersonic Fury, but they still did win. So we went ahead and added them up and went in and traded here. I just got to say it again. These guys were super, super grateful. A couple of them even reached out on Twitter to say thank you, and Steam, that they just made their day. They were so stoked. And it's funny, these two actually didn't seem too excited about it in the chat during the game, but after they get their items and they realize that it's all real and it's like actually happening, they get pretty stoked. So I noticed that this guy's using a Mantis without paint. So I decided to go ahead and hook him up with the Crimson Mantis because, you know, why not? Give him a good looking Mantis. Let's hook him up. We've got extras. I don't use the Mantis anyway, and I'm looking through to see what kind of wheels I want to give him. So we go ahead and hook him up with some of that Cobalt Kalos here. I just wanted to give him some painted exotics too because these guys seem cool. And like I said, I don't use this stuff. So we might do this as a weekly thing where we give away some items in game. And so yeah, this guy walks away with a Crimson Mantis and some Cobalt Kalos. And then I noticed that homeboy over here is rocking the Venom, but it's Burnt Sienna, man. Like, he's vibing on like having a full matching paint with the Burnt Sienna. Like, you know, respect, but at the same time, we gotta get you looking good, you know what I'm saying? So we hook him up with a titanium white Venom here. And also I wanted to give him some painted exotics. So we're hooking him up with the Saffron Turbines. So giving him a little bit of a makeover here. Throwing him that white Venom, which is actually so sick. I've just been maining the Octane lately, so figured, you know what? He'd make good use of it. I'm sure he's gonna enjoy it. And like I said, these guys were so cool. They were very grateful. They were so excited to just have been a part of this. And it made me so happy. It made me feel good. You know, it made me feel like I did a nice thing for someone. And hopefully they'll pay it forward and do the same like we did previously, where we gave away items to people and asked them, hey, can you give at least one of those away to someone you find in game, just to spread the love. And yeah, so like I said, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. I'd be glad to. Sorry again that the face cam and the audio didn't work for most of this video. I actually deleted this entire video and had to recover it using a program and somehow managed to save it. So at least we're getting it up. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you for the next episode of Rocket League. Peace out.